I wish Mrs. Chase was here because I had a question, but Mr. Dereggi, interesting thing of Mrs. Chase's situation, she was at Zipcar. And if I remember right, normally if she wanted to get basically rated somewhere on through the system, it would either be alphabetical, which would put her at the bottom, or it would be based on how many hits she gets. Now, if you're a little guy going up against the big guy, that system kind of puts you at a major disadvantage, wouldn't it?
It surely does.
Now, so she now actually, her company or former company, had the option of paying into an advertising mode that moved her up to the front and made it big. So by having the ability to sort of pay to play, that gave her the ability to compete on a much more even footing than somebody who was an established big guy, right?
That's correct.
Now, what would happen if the FCC said, no, that's not an option either, that somebody can't buy their way onto the front page by paying for advertisement? What would that do the little guy's ability to take on the big established operations in this kind of business that Zipcar was in?
Yeah, that would let the little guy have an equal opportunity.
Okay, I just think that as we go down here, there's we forget that a lot of times what we perceive to be a big advantage of the big guy is really the only vehicle that a little guy has to compete in the system. And I always get kind of